Also, we're talking with a Valley author who just released his paranormal thriller. It's called The Portal.
Well, what makes a great book? Well, in the case of The Portal, it's when you don't want to put the book down because it is so thrilling.
Chris Poe is the author, an extended part of our KMPH family, married to our former news reporter, Brandy Hitt, and a Fresno State grad. Hey, Chris, so glad to have you back in the building.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. This is fantastic.
Okay, we're going to talk about the road to get here in a moment. But first, tell us about The Portal. What's the premise?
The premise is Vivian Carmichael has been hiding in the mountains with her son Cody from her estranged ex-husband, and the first chapter starts when he finally finds them.
Yeah,
and
it's
so then
scary.
The chase begins. Yeah, so it's a thriller. It's a horror thriller slash.
Yeah.
So the idea came from where?
A dream, actually. I woke up in the middle of the night. I just had to run out and I started writing. I think it was probably 2 or 3 in the morning, and I went all through till 7 a.m. So.
Oh my God!
How far did you get in that first session?
The first chapter was done by the end. So.
Oh my goodness.
And then the rest of the book took another 1.5 years after that. But that one, the first chapter was done in that night.
And how long ago was this?
Oh, this was probably 3 years ago, because people don't know this. The process of getting a book to print actually takes a long time. It takes you 1.5 years to write it, and then you've got to go find the agent and find the publisher and things like that. So
yeah, and edit it if you have to. You've got good friends who have helped with that.
Oh well, yes. Actually, my writing career, I don't know if you know this, started from your show because Bonnie Hearn-Hill was on.
Yeah.
And Fresno doesn't. Maybe that you don't know this, but she's the premier writing instructor probably in all of the country. And so I saw your show, called her up, and she ended up being my mentor. So.
Oh yeah, she is great and very helpful and kind. You like to write about paranormal activity and also social issues. Why do you weave those themes in?
There are 2 reasons. I think the Poe name does a number on you as a kid. You know, as a kid I was teased and called Edgar all the time because my middle name really is Alan. And as an adult, I love it, obviously. So that's the paranormal thing. I was doomed from the start. And
or blessed.
Blessed, yeah.
There you go.
And then I think it all goes back to my childhood, too. I had a pretty rough childhood, so I always try to focus on themes that highlight social issues for women and children.
Do these turn out to be constructive and instructional for people that read your books if folks are having problems?
I think
is there an element in that?
I think the underlying message is you're not alone. You know, if things are rough or anything like that, you can know that there are other people have gone through the same thing. And so I think that that's really the message that I'd like to send out with people.
Wow. Well, congratulations on your first published novel. It's exciting. Clearly not your last.
Yes.
Are you still writing and you have a couple more?
I'm working on a new thriller that's based in the music industry. It's called Dollhouse. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Because you're a musician as well.
Yes, and then also with Bonnie Hearn-Hill, I'm working on a writing book that we will release probably this year.
A writing book,
like
helping others?
A guide to help others how to get to this point.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Great. Well, it does really paint a picture very well.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I mean, I think a lot of times people out there have an idea of what they want and then they start to write it, but there's something special about being able to create that in someone else's mind. How do you do it?
They're actually learning the craft of writing is really what it's all about. There are rules to everything, and to write a novel is the same thing. In order to grab people and paint that picture and keep people interested, there are things like conflict and scene construction that you study, and you learn how to do that, and then put it into the book.
Does it help to be part of a writing group on a regular session where you get together, like actors get together, and writers, I assume, do the same?
Yeah, and you know what? I have the best writing group. It has Dennis Lewis, Hazel Dixon Cooper, who was Cosmo's bedside astrologer, and Bonnie Hearn-Hill. You can't ask for a better writing group than that. So,
yeah. They've been here on Great Day helping our viewers and advising as well. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back here.
You used to come out here and hang out.
And hang out, watch Brandy.
We're dating.
Yeah.
How long have you two been married now?
5 years.
Wow.
So we just had our 5th wedding anniversary. And so we went to Alaska for that, so it was very cool.
Yeah, cool pictures.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot. And
Thank you
continued
so
success,
much.
and next time we want to see you back with the next one.
I'll be here. Thank you.
You can scare me. Other people, it's too much. Hey, for more information about Chris, you can log on to our Great Day section of KMPH.com. Again, the book's called The Portal.